Martha, Dennis has turned me into a total wreck. Oh, no. If that's the tow-headed terror, tell him I'm still in jail.
Hiya, Mrs. Wilson.
Oh, hi, Dennis. George isn't up yet.
Well, I came to tell him I'm sorry he got sent up the river last night because of me.
Oh, I'm sure he forgives you, Dennis. After all, you were only doing what he asked.
Well, anyway, I picked him this flower for his garden because I know how digging in the dirt calms him down a lot.
Oh, how nice. I'll give it to him as soon as he gets out.
Tell Mr. Wilson I'm gonna let him sleep as long as he wants before the big game. See ya!
Yow! Boy! I tell you, that boy is going to make me old before my time, Martha. Ugh! Weeds!
Come on, Joey. Let's go find some eternity secrets of our own. Holy cow! Hey, Joey, you know how Mr. Wilson's as bald as a baby's bottom? Well, he just went out and bought some fake hair.
If I look older than the Hook when he comes here today, he'll never let me hear the end of it, Martha.
Oh, George, you look fine.
Where'd Mr. Wilson's real hair go anyway, Dennis?
Don't you know anything? Joey, your hair goes back down into your head when you get old.
No way!
That's why Mr. Wilson gets confused a lot. The hair tangles his brain.
Yeah, Martha, does this toupee make me look younger than the other one? Martha? Yeah, Martha?
Hi, I'm Mr. Wilson.
You don't sound like Mr. Wilson.
Yes, I do. This is what I say when I pick up the newspaper.
Oh, mercy sakes, preserve me, Martha.
Uh-oh.
Hide!
The heck with it. I'll wear the thickest doggone toupee I bought.
Taking the cat for a walk, George?
Yeah, what cat, Martha? Where is Dennis? I just know he had something to do with this.
Boy, Mr. Wilson sure hit the roof when he found that cat on his head.
Yeah, I guess it's a good thing he doesn't have a St. Bernard.
Good morning, Dennis. Want to walk with me and my baby?
I'd rather lick mud off my high tops, Margaret.
What are you guys doing anyway? Me and Dennis are starting an eternity club. It's a club with all kinds of secret stuff and our own house, too.
A house? Okay, I'll hang the curtains and be the mother. Kiss our baby, Dennis.
Kiss this. Okay, this is a great place for a eternity meeting.
After I decorate, it'll be our love nest, Dennis. Then we'll get married and have a different room for each of our 100 babies.
Get a grip, Margaret, or 6.
What's that?
A bunch of snotty brats playing around downstairs.
Hey, we can make a club banner out of this old rug. Hey, it's the real Eternity Brothers I was telling you guys about from last night. You're supposed to be at Mr. Wilson's house to watch the big game with all the other Eternity Brothers in just a couple of old clocks.
Hey, boss, he thinks we're in some kind of fraternity.
Shut up and play along. So that rug thing was a big fraternity joke, huh?
Beta pie. Kiss the girls or make them cry. No, wait, that's not right.
So tell me, kid, there's gonna be a lot of people at this game, right?
Sure, hooping and hollering for your favorite teams. Must hurt a lot when you clap, huh?
How would you kids like to join our fraternity, huh?
Hooray! Bye! Bye! Bye!
Bye. Boy, oh boy. They sure were nice initiating us into a real eternity.
We should do something for them. Oh, yes. We should all go home immediately and write thank you notes.
We should pin your pigtails to a bus out of town. I know what real eternity brothers like best. Practical jokes. And here's exactly what we're gonna do for them. Come here, let me tell you what we're gonna do.
Oh, I'm so excited. The Hook and the others are going to be here for the big game in less than an hour.
Well, Mr. Grouch, you seem in a much better mood than you were this morning.
That's because this morning I hadn't Dennis-proofed our house yet. Every button on the remote is programmed to the big game. Dennis can't switch channels on me. The recliner is locked into my favorite position, weighted down by these bricks. Dennis is too small to move it, and he won't grow any bigger at our expense. I've sprinkled these cookies with pepper. One bite and Dennis will lay off our snacks for the rest of the day.
George Wilson, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Oh, I am. I am.
Sorry I'm late, Mr. Wilson.
Now try to stay out of trouble, Dennis. I'm making some last-minute adjustments on the TV.
I'll be quiet as a church. Whoa. This tastes okay to you, hot dog?
Dennis, don't tease the cat. Dennis! Ooh. Dennis, you've made the cat sick.
Okay, I'll watch cartoons. Your TV's busted, Mr. Wilson.
No, Dennis. The TV works better than it ever has before.
Your recliner's busted, Mr. Wilson. Whoa.
Ah! Dennis!
Nope, your recliner's fixed. But your TV's busted for sure now.
What on earth?
Martha, now I gotta go borrow the TV from the garden club. Thanks to Dennis.
Guess I blew it, huh?
George brought this on himself.
I know just how to make it up to him. Be right back, Mrs. Wilson. Welcome to Mr. Wilson's humble commode. He'll be so surprised to see you, he'll forget all about his TV.
Until he finds his car missing.
Oh! Oh, my. Dennis, who are your friends?
They're Mr. Wilson's fraternity brothers from college.
Good grub, lady. Mrs. Wilson?
Dennis, I'm not sure they are who they say.
Sure we are. Old Mr. Wilson and us go, way back.
Yeah, way back before he lost all his hair even.
Oh, they do know George then.
I told you. And just watch Mr. the Hook pack away the groceries, just like Mr. Wilson said he could.
Yeah. Look, we thought we'd go on a munchie run for you.
Yeah, you won't mind if we take Mr. Wilson's, George's car.
Mr. Hook.
Don't worry, Mrs. Wilson. I'll tell them right where the market is. There's a new market by the interstate.
Good. The interstate we like.
Go down, Mason.
Thanks a lot, kid.
Beta Pi 1 to Beta Pi 2. The brothers are on their way.
Hey, that's my car!
Come on, Mr. Wilson. Want to see a great practical joke on Mr. the Hook?
Dennis, that's not the Hook. That's a crook. Martha, call the police.
Uh-oh, I did it again. Stand by for a change of plans.
Dennis, I need your bike.
Cut through the schmillbonker's yard, Mr. Wilson.
Well, wow. Who's driving, you or me, Dennis?
Beta Pi 1 to Beta Pi 2. Get ready for Operation Beta Pi in your eye.
Who are you talking to?
Ready, Beta Pi 1? Ready, Beta Pi 2?
Ready, Beta Pi 3.
The only way out is down that alley!
Beta Pi! Beta Pi! We're the best and that's no lie!
Wasn't that the funniest joke ever?
Fine job, kids. We've been after these escaped convicts for 2 days now.
Huh?
What? Convicts?
There'll be a big reward for you.
All right!
Dennis? I don't know what to say. They would have escaped without your great practical jokes.
Wow! Beta Pi! Beta Pi! Beta Pi, and that's no lie!
Beta Pi, and that's no lie.
Hey, Mr. Wilson!
What is it now, Dennis?
Is my flower gonna hold up in here? It could die.
Dennis, that's not... that is to say, come on, we've got work to do.
Hurry back, you old whoopee cushion. Second half's about to start.
Yeah, I've been saving a spot for it, Dennis.
What about right here, Mr. Wilson?
Yes. Well, Dennis, I think I'd prefer to put it right there.
It's gonna be the best flower here.
Now, what do you say we get in there and root for the home team?
What's this for, Mr. Wilson?
Don't touch that, Dennis!